You've just tuned in to Tanaka TV, the best and future biggest fight channel on YouTube, and we're going to get right into it, people. Today we're going to talk about why I think martial arts movies are dying in today's current age. First one I think is glaring. The first part of what I'm about to talk about I think is pretty obvious to a lot of people, especially people who focus on martial arts movies. You know, I'm talking about the people who grew up in the days of, I don't know, Bruce Lee. I mean, even up until like Jackie Chan and Jet Li and Tony Jaa, Chuck Norris, the list goes on. But these kinds of movies with these kinds of actors are dying. Why? I think it's because of the advancement of technology. And I'm here to tell y'all that I don't have any problem with advancing in technology. I think that when it comes to movies and when it comes to CGI, I think that there is a strong place for those kinds of things. I think that it makes movies, of course, more interesting, more visually pleasing. If you look at movies like, you know, the Avengers, all the Marvel movies that have come out, all of the fantasy movies that come out, even to like the action movies and things of that nature, it helps a bunch. Now, but if we're talking about martial arts movies, it has been detrimental to the martial arts big screen side of acting. And I think that was such a pivotal side of the big screen. Like I said, we're talking about people who are the Bruce Lees, the Jackie Chans, the Jet Lees, the Chuck Norris. All of them had something that CGI simply can't bring to you. There's that realistic effect that I think CGI will never be able to bring, simply because it's not real. And so when you take that into account, it's crushing the martial arts aspect of acting. And so I think that there's a realism to martial arts. There's a realism to fighting scenes. And when you take that off the big screen, I think you're taking away a very pivotal part of what it means to be a talented actor. And there are, of course, actors that don't deal in that space, but there are actors who are martial arts specific, who are legendary on the big screen, and you're taking that away. And I think that that's a large reason why you don't see as many martial arts actors popping up and becoming some sort of face, becoming relevant in today's world. I'm the biggest Marvel movie fan. You know, the Avengers, the Endgames, the Black Panthers, you name it, the Spider-Mans. I'm really looking forward to the Deadpool movie coming out, because it has one of my favorite superheroes, and that's Wolverine. He's one of my favorite. However, we know that we're going to see a bunch of CGI, as we have seen, and like I said, there is a place for that. I'm not saying that I don't like CGI. I do. However, I don't think that there should be the place of CGI, and it should be a detriment to martial arts and fighting. There is something to be said about actors and that martial arts mix. I think it's a beautiful mix, and it brings something to film. And a lot of people have been able to witness Jackie Chan, and I think Jackie Chan is a prime example of that. He has that personality. He has, of course, the martial arts skill, and he's able to bring that, and I think that's why he did so good in movies like Rush Hour, which is one of my favorite series, and I think it's a lot of people's favorite series because of what Chris Tucker and what Jackie Chan were able to bring. Jackie Chan wasn't just a martial artist face in that movie. He was also a part of the comedy. He brought so much value to those series. And I might be hearing that there's a Rush Hour 4 coming out. I don't know if that's true or not, just because I know Jackie Chan. He's getting up there in age, And after this generation of martial artists pass, and I think Tony Jaa is one of the leading candidates for, you know, most recent best martial arts actors in my mind. Now we have the Atkins, we have Scott Atkins, who I think is a phenomenal actor and martial artist, primarily more of a martial artist. But after that, where does that leave us? So I want y'all to comment down below, how do you feel about the current movie space for martial arts movies, for martial artists? Are you okay with it? Are you okay with the fact that, in my mind, CGI is killing a lot of opportunity for martial artists on the big screen? And I think that it's such an important part of film to see somebody who can move their body in a certain way, who can perform moves in that sort of manner. It's special to see, and it's impressive. It's just as impressive, if not more impressive, depending on your perspective, to be able to do those kinds of things rather than CGI. You know, if you like seeing Captain America flying through the screen and doing all this crazy stuff CGI wise, it'd be cool to also be able to see movies that are realistic as far as what martial artists can do, as far as what fighters can do. And hey, maybe this current space isn't interested in it. You can also comment down below, are you even interested in seeing that kind of stuff in today's world? I think a lot of people are. I am, and I think that a lot of people would be. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'm really missing that part. And if any of these big screen companies need a martial artist who has what I think, you know, the look, who has the personality, who's okay of being in front of the camera, who has the martial arts experience, who can do those kinds of things. Look at my shorts, people. Look at my shorts. I can do certain kind of moves. I can do a lot of different kind of moves. And a lot of you, especially on one of my videos, have fallen for one of my videos, or for a sequence of my videos, who say that, can I be the next Donnie Yen? Can I be the next Bruce Lee? Can I be the next Jackie Chan? I know I can't be the next Jackie Chan. I know I can't be the next Bruce Lee, but I know it's going to bring in views. And even for the fact of, because there are a lot of negative comments, especially on the one that, I think it's the one that, can I be the next Donnie Yen? I'm getting a lot of negative comments, to be expected. I don't want to be the next Donnie Yen. I don't want to be the next Bruce Lee. That's why it's a question. And my answer is, I don't want to be the next one. I know that I'm the first Darren Tanaka, and I can make a name for myself. But I know that it's going to draw up comments. I know it's going to draw up interest. And so that's why, hey, if there is a, like I said, a big screen company, a movie making company, I'm here for that. And so I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, that comment, that subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.